Hello, this reading is going to be in reference to Shannan Gilbert's finally released 911 call. Let me see what this is because I flipped. The High Priestess. The first question, first question I was going to ask was what was the setup or what was happening in the first 5 minutes of the 911 call with that guy trying to get her out of his house and the driver also trying to get her out of the house. So these are all shuffled. I'll just shuffle them quickly. Shannan, can you tell us what was happening during those first 5 minutes of that 911 call? So we're starting off with the High Priestess, so she knew what was going on, and she kept saying, "They're trying to kill me, they're trying to kill me." Let's stay. All right. The first 5 minutes with those two guys there, what was going on? Seven of Cups. So I think she was a little delusional, not delusional as in by her own accord. I think she was drugged. The stork denotes change of residence for the better sooner or later. Seven of Cups, stork. What I think, or what I kept getting with most of the Long Island readings I did in the beginning was that there's some sort of, this was all an organized scheme, and there was some sort of either snuff film making or baby making factory going on out there. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So in the first 5 minutes, Knight of Wands in reverse, being overly aggressive and reckless, having excessive need for validation by others. And she was trying to get validation in regards to getting out of there, not in regards to her safety with the driver, it seemed. Okay, so drugged, a younger male. Maybe he was trying to get validation. Overly aggressive and reckless. The Fool. King of Pentacles. running, and she did start running in Nightmare. And the shrimp control. So the shrimp is, don't hesitate or you'll be lost. In control, this situation is larger than expected. So there was a man with money, because I'm wondering who was outside that she was trying to run away from the nightmare that was happening in her life. Let's see. Sneakers, election, campaign on the lam, evasion, sports, deserter, cascade, Olympics, exercise, little time, journey, fugitive, jogger, pursuit, pilot, sprint, race, manager, fastest. And then nightmare, stress, torture, horror, lunatic, PTSD, terror, psychic invasion, stalker, therapy, foster home, psychopath, cult, serial killer, dementia, anxiety, predators, asylum, illness, bad memory. So she knew this was a big situation that was going on, and she was about to be put in the hands of something bigger. I don't know if that makes it. I probably said this in her past readings. She was the catalyst for all of this opening up and them discovering those who didn't know what was going on. Um, so she definitely deserves a lot of respect. And I know I watched one crime channel and I didn't like the way that she portrayed Shannan. And this Shannan was a very smart as a whip, and you could tell that. But when you're drugged, it becomes a lot harder. So, what I think happened is, so something happened. She knew they had a different kind of plan for her. She ran, and I do think that she probably did end up in that marsh, which got her away from the horror that would have been if she got caught and what they planned to do with her. So let's go here. I was going to ask who is waiting outside. Who was waiting outside? Who was waiting outside? So a King of Cups that made a deal. I've got a King of Cups that was definitely in on this with the Eight of Pentacles, so worked with either the driver or the John she was with. Eight of Swords, probably delusional, wanted to put her into seclusion wherever they were performing this weirdness. A drunk. This looks like that doctor. And I know he already came out in the first couple of readings I did for the Long Island serial killer, allegedly. Speculation, just me reading the cards. So who was waiting outside? Probably that doctor guy, allegedly. New knowledge. And this came out right, and injustice. Conviction, criminal record, repentance, apology, perjury, acquittal, forgive, death row, false allegation, pardon, hate, exoneration, reputation, DNA, guilty, reopened case, revenge. So, this is weird. but each card is a little bit to do with the hands. Hands. Somebody's holding something, or she was going to be a sacrifice. See, she's pointing to the pentacle. That's what they plan to do with her. This is the drunk, partying too much, being controlled, influence, unpredictability. Actions speak louder than words. So, a cohort was waiting outside, made a deal, either with the John or with the driver. Probably waited for her to get into a certain state of inebriation where she couldn't fight, but she still did. What role did Mike the driver play, if any? What role did Mike the driver play? Yeah, see? Two sixes. He was irritated and trying to sell her. We got this before. The barrel consequences overindulgence with Summer Wells case. The Three of Pentacles, so definitely gangs, mafia, fraternities, organized crime, usually a trio. The money safe indicates riches. If shut side is toward the person, it denotes loss by speculation. Hold on. Who was waiting outside? Who was waiting outside that she didn't want to go outside for? Who was out there? The Tower. Could be a Sagittarius. It just could be those two people that are falling. I don't know if you can see them both. But a surprise was waiting outside. Okay, back here. So what role did Mike play? Yes, Mike was part of a scheme. Ace of Wands, new energy, power, and opportunity. Six of Swords to get her moving. Memory, maybe to make her forget. Or providing the drugs. Total Recall, reunion, witness, anniversary, Alzheimer quiz, flashbacks, puzzle, dementia, bygone era, IQ, brain damage, genealogy, notebook, memo, photo album ID, mnemonics. And there, what would have been the choice though? Maybe the choice to help her, or because there is a woman over here to answer to a well, I've got two kings. Ugh, okay. What's the choice? First, let me read the barrel. The barrel is too much drinking, overindulgence. Again, so that wherever the lush is in this area, group, organization, was the one that was trying to take her to wherever they go do these things. Our actions have consequences. Pay attention. Is this healthy behavior? Moderation, while it's still possible. So, let's see what else. Oh, what was this choice, though? So, yeah, I think the choice was either to keep her or to let her go. And then I think she became, oh, two. Mm. So, globe metamorphosis. So, her story is internationally known, and she made a change, probably shut down a ring that was going on in this area because of what happened to her. So she paid with her life, but I think she did bring a lot of awareness to what was going on in the sex industry and with men of power doing nefarious things. All right, let's read these. Globe map making, Columbus, war, astronomy, discovery, ships, planet exploration, navigate, coordinates, antique oceans, geography, flat earth theory, longitude, latitude, missiles. Uh, and that was the other thing. That 911 call was the most irksome thing that I've heard in a long time. The fact that they didn't take it too seriously. She said multiple times that they are trying to kill me. They are plotting to kill me. And these two nitwits that were on the phone, I don't know what happened, but hopefully everyone lost their jobs because of this. Metamorphosis, carnival, Cinderella, dress up, hermit, evolution, sex change, plastic surgery, resurrection, Jekyll and Hyde, impersonator, schizophrenic, shapeshifter, miracle, mutation, superhero. And that's what she is, a superhero. So where was Mike trying to take her? Where was Mike trying to take her? Mm. Where was Mike trying to take her? I don't want one of these. I'll take one of these. So maybe somewhere near a church. 10 of Wands. Tower. Another tower. Who was waiting outside the tower? Where was Mike trying to take her? The tower, surrounded by clouds, denotes sickness and if adjoining death. And there are some clouds in that one. To a death factory where multiple girls worked, sex and other acts. Queen of Wands. They definitely have plans for her. Six of Cups. Somewhere familial in the community. A neighborhood hotspot that they all know about. Where was Mike trying to take her? News organization. Microfilm anchor, newsflash, Watergate interview, tabloid, war reporter, breaking news, editor-in-chief, live coverage, investigate, piece, scandal, censorship, front page, brief. Where was he trying to take her? Maybe to a prominent person that wanted to give her eggplant in the news field. Where was he trying to take her? Eggplant. Sexy, seductive, flirtatious. To another guy's house. But I'm telling you, she would have ended up at this factory. Where did she end? Where did she end up after running? What was her final destination? I get different cards for this. Where did she end up after running? What was her final destination? The Fool again. With this Fool and the other Fool, I'm getting... Oh, God. Look at the butterfly metamorphosis. Where is that? I'm getting that there was someone... Oh, look at that. Where did she end up? Her final destination. That's odd. Fools... I've never seen a fool with his foot in the water. They're usually always going off of a cliff. Wow. So she ended up... I do believe she ended up in that swampy area. Where did she end up her final destination? In between the reeds. Probably in the water, 'cause it was like marshy. Hangman. I don't want to say in limbo, in pause, trying to figure out, but I think it was so, I don't want to say cold, and the Empress. Now, the fact that I have the Empress, okay, I know what was going on. This is where the choice came in. So he must have had somebody else. Two things I want to bring up. He must have been driving for somebody else that went in the same area. And then it was a choice between her and Shannan to possibly keep and put into work. Choice between two. The other thing is the Fool sometimes can be my gay card. And she asked, what did she say? She said, I'm never going to do that again. Do what again? So I think they might have been interacting in some fetish behavior. Let's put it that way. Okay. Never gonna do what again? Let's just ask for shit and giggles. She said, I'm never gonna do that again. Do what again, Shannan? Never gonna do what again? Three of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah. I think she gave it to him. Could be something about filming. I'm never gonna do that again. Could be role play, could be dressing up. Never gonna do that again. Okay. Let's see, what else? Who is she referring to at 1717 when she said, "Who is this?" Who was she referring to when she said, "Who is this?" Who was she referring to when she said, "Who is this?" Oh my goodness. The Fool. That's the third time. Okay. Third time's a charm. Look how old that fool is. Okay. Ten of Cups. Could be a family man. Who is she referring to? Nine of Swords. This guy definitely had mental issues. Five of Pentacles. Going back to some kind of church thing with those towers. Two of Wands. Somebody in alliance. They were in alliance. 10, 9, 5, 2. 18, 24, 26, 8. Someone in law enforcement. Lawyer, cop, a detective, somebody possibly in law enforcement. Okay. Why did she run? Shannan, why did you run? Why did you run? Value. The drum. She heard the call of danger. Warning, things are not as they appear. Someone is wanting you or to use you. Why did you run? She knew. She knew, unfortunately, what was going to happen. That she was going to be turned into a human baby-making machine. 10 of Wands in reverse. She did not want that burden. She got sacrificed. An 8 of Swords. The mountains. The mighty enemy. Why did you run? She knew. Okay. Why were they... Okay, they were trying to get her out of the house because of the tower and a pool. Who was in the John's house? Who was in the John's house? Who was in the John's house? Besides for you, the driver, and the John. Who was in his house? Who was in the house? Who was in JB's house? 4 of Swords again. Oh, a camera. A camera. Oh, God. A camera. So they might have, and I don't mean to be graphic, but asked her to perform an act solo and filmed it. And then, I don't know what time this era, meaning year, it was, but maybe it was live streamed or something to that effect. And then that's when the deal's made. We'll take her instead of the other person, girl he dropped off. what was it? Who was in JB's house? So, someone of the law who was watching, could have not been filmed, could have just been there watching. The eye, when near, denotes great interest taken by friends. When distant, signifies suspicion. So, somebody of the law, the King of Cups again. This was the deal, right? That was the deal card. What was the other King of Cups? Right here, exactly. The deal. Somebody was watching. Could have been law enforcement, is why they took forever for them to get there, because they were already there. Two of Pentacles, made a phone call, made a deal, made a phone call. Exposed criminality. Knew she was in a destined change. The Wheel of Luck, which, I mean, well, it depends on how you look at it. She could be still strapped in a basement right now, or what happened. Expose criminality, task force, gather evidence, corruption, police procedure, fraud, tamper with evidence, undercover agent, forensic, cold case, PD, Miranda oath, depose witness, serial killer. That's a second or third one with serial killer. Okay. And I know I've asked this before, but let's ask again with new cards. What role did the doctor play? Allegedly, if any. What role did the doctor play? 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 Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords, and yes, this is... oh, so we're back here. This is who she might have been giving it to. So, what role did the doctor play? Yes, he was definitely, allegedly, speculation only, but not definitely. He could have definitely been there. This is my heart surgery card, and I believe he has some kind of heart condition. Didn't he, like, do a whole dramatic act when he was getting filmed? The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambition attained. So, Nine of Cups, Judgment, Myth, and Milady, trying to keep her in seclusion, and firm, where she can't act or move or do anything. That's what he wanted. He's done this a couple of times. Been here before. Myth, fairy tale, Odysseus, monster, pagan, deities, Atlantis, story, Arabian Nights, religion, hero, urban legend, Bigfoot, rumor, creation, tradition, archetype, exaggerated, ancient history. Ugh. Okay. Why did she think they were going to kill her? Or why did she say they were going to kill her? Why did she say they were going to kill her? 2 for this. Why did she think or say that Shannan, why did you say they were going to kill you? What were you seeing? Why did she think that they were going to kill her? Queen of Swords, which is my death card. Nine of Swords, cruelty. Then we get to the Ten of Swords, betrayal. Ace of Cups, somebody loved being cruel. Ace of Cups again. Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Secret Chamber. Nightclub, but it was in reverse. Could be a nightclub owner. Could be a person that works at a nightclub. Secret Chamber. The Bell. Why did she think, again, she just kept getting signs that she needed to get the F out of there because this was not a regular call or job, an announcement. Why did she think that they were going to kill her? An announcement. Something hanging over your head. Come clean, tell the truth. Hold on, somebody else got this. Queen of Wands in reverse. Arrogance, possessiveness, jealousy, sarcasm, holding grudges, lack of self-respect. Two queens, a friend that betrayed her, but acted lovingly, and then someone also that got off on the nicest way I can put it is culturism, ghetto-ness, whatever. But also got off on why did she think they were going to kill her? Got off on either telling her this or announcing this or threatening her with it. Secret Chamber, occult society, torture. Yeah, it got off on torturing her, whether with words or actions. Riddle, forbidden section, Dr. Jones, lost history, treasure, wizard, spies, espionage, archaeology, court intrigue, Vatican, tunnel, underground, pyramid, tomb. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some underground tunneling going on in that area. Nightclub, bouncer, age limit, bartender, hookup, drinks, closing time, loud music. Studio 54 could be referring to the age of these people involved. Last call, dance floor, DJ, cover charge, drunk, disco, bar, thrown out, bathroom stall, strobe lights. Okay. So what was the setup? What was the plan that you became aware of that they were trying to do to you? What was the setup plan that you became aware of that they were trying to do to you? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. So 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, they wanted to oppress her. They were going to make her basically be a slave. 5 of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, stuck. Nine of Wands again. Portray like it's going to be good, but actually keep them enslaved. Telescope. Galaxy, telephoto, binoculars, astronomy, planetary system, lens, moon, dark matter, UFO, theory, satellite, observatory, expanding universe, asteroid, spying, night vision, scientists. What about this? What? Two of Cups, Leo. Was she a Leo? So what was the setup, the plan? Again, yeah, that's what I think. They were offering these girls these dreams, but actually giving them a nightmare. Why didn't the police respond sooner? Why didn't the police respond sooner? Why were the 911 operators acting like it was their first day? Why didn't the police respond sooner? So they bid their time. Knight of Cups. The book presages the discovery of a mystery affecting the person for the better in a degree governed by the distance. So a mystery. They knew what they were doing. Nine of Pentacles. Why didn't they respond sooner? Seven of Cups in reverse. They could trace the drugs. The Star. They really were hoping to get her, and then stagnant. The Flower Pot, overprotection, frustration. They couldn't find her. Sorry to laugh, but they couldn't find her. Because if they found her, things would be a lot different. Frustration, unchanging, unyielding, steadfast, destiny, outcomes meant to happen. And this was her destiny, to go up and be an immortal star. So they didn't respond sooner purposefully. They tried to, but I think some of them were privy to what was going on, but couldn't find her. Mike just met who? Mike said, I just met him just now. Who was he referring to? I just met him just now. Who was he referring to? I just met him just now. Who was he referring to? So, a prominent member of whatever this organization is, a King of Wands, probably a fire sign. That could be the Leo that we just saw. Five of Pentacles. Might have felt like probably going through a financial situation. Trying to make money, again, off of this young lady. In denial. Mike just met who just now? So Mike's lying. Fanatic, symptoms, alcoholic. Could be the fool, the drunkard, the doctor, alleged, speculation. Climate denier, self-deception, play the victim, prestige. This is what Mike was doing. Debt, domestic abuse, addictions, elephant in the room, foolish, terminal illness, naive, and dumb. Mike just met who? The moon. So it could have been a Pisces, could have been a Cancer, a drinker. Got the King of Cups 3 times. Okay. I would say a Cancer. There's a crab there. Why did she say these people are plotting to kill me in those exact words? Why did she say that? I'll take 2. These people are plotting to kill me. Why did she say that? These people are plotting to kill me. 10 of Cups. So a community, like a family, but a group. These people are plotting to kill me. Peer procrastination, sorry. Can't speak. Don't hesitate, take action. Overthinking, worrying, doubting yourself isn't going to do you any good, and you'll miss out on chances. Don't give up, act. These people are plotting to kill me, so she knew she had to move quickly. 7 of Swords, deception, clouds, again, with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side could be domestic happiness. 8 of Swords, so she went from the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. These people are trying to kill me. Wow. I went from 10, 7, 8, 9. So again, selling the dream first, but then all the real steps that were going to be taken. 7, 8, 9. These people are plotting to kill me, and then 10. Wow. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 10s is change. So 10, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. That was the plan. That's why she was saying they were plotting to kill her. Best friends. That could be Mike, who she thought was a friend and betrayed her, and succeed with business. Put an end to her because they were probably making a lot of money off of whatever endeavor was going on in this community neighborhood along the Robert Moses byway. Best friends, platonic, soulmate, white lie, good listener, heart to heart, non-judgmental, twins, dog, second family, bond, vouch, trust in, confidence, sharing, Laurel and Hardy, childhood. Succeed with business, investors, wealthy, ambition, ownership, founders, winner, salesmanship, new invention, boom economy, wonderkin, stock exchange, marketing, breakthrough business plan. Make no mistake, whatever happened to Shannan, this was a business. This was not kind of like Cancer. It's a business. So to end this, let's ask Shannan what she would like us to know, if anything. Hold on, let me get my Shannan. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So, again, I applaud her. I think she was a pioneer. I think she was a very strong figure. I like that she meant what she said, as well as did what she said. She took accountability, she took responsibility, she didn't try to portray um, something she wasn't. She was authentic, authentically her. And I don't think she would feel guilty about anything that she has done because it brought her to who she was. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you.